Hey everyone, it's Cassie. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm super excited. I'm sure many of you have already seen the new release, but Simon Hurley just came out with 3 new ink pads, a couple of stencils, a couple of background stamps, and then 3 giant stamps. So we're just going to take a quick look at them so that you have an idea if you haven't already seen it. If you have, well, thanks for stopping in. But again, if you haven't, you're in for a treat. So, all right, let's take a look at the colors first, because the colors, oh my gosh. I love his ink pads anyway, but these are fantastic. So we've got this Midnight Snack. That is this dark blue color. And I'm going to bring in my colors just to show you all the colors so you can see how they are in relation to the others. So here's Midnight Snack. And this is how I store them. I store them in these 2" by 2" Simple Stories, whatever you want to call it, clear plastic sheets. And then I just kind of swatch them, stamp it out, and then I keep my little blender brush with it. Or not blender brush, but mini ink blending tool, sponge with it. So this is how it looks, though, compared to some of the other blues. It is fantastic. So I feel like it just kind of goes so well in the line of colors. So there's Midnight Snack. Then we have Fake Plant, which the names alone are incredible. I love how they're all named just so different than anything else. And so here's how Fake Plant looks in relation to some of the other greens. It's just perfect. It's a perfect addition. And then we now have Game Over, which is this beautiful like burgundy deep red color. And so there it looks with Bee Sting and Traffic Cone. So I'm excited to have another red option. That's fantastic. So those are the 3 colors. We also have the re-inkers. And so there they are. And then I just have them already ready to go. So when they're put up in my ink storage, I can see exactly which color I'm grabbing. All right, so there's that. Now let's talk about the stencils. This first one is called Sweater Weather, and I love it. So it's great. You could stencil it out, and then I think you can even shift it. So let's take a look at that really quickly. You can shift it a little bit, and I think you can get another look, a whole other look with it. So let's grab a piece of paper. Just grab a little scratch piece real quick. I'm gonna, let's do this one. We'll go ahead and do the colors we have here. So we'll start with some Game Over. Alright. I should probably actually just put this down, but I'm not. We're just going to do some quick blending on there. Okay, so that is how cool that looks. Okay, and then let's shift it. So that's how it is there. Let's shift it down. And see what we can get here. But let's do it with Fake Plant. Why not? It's right there. We'll come up with a Christmassy sweater. How about that? So we're fairly lined up here, I think. You probably want to take a little more time than what I'm actually doing, but you get the gist. I believe you get the gist. I don't even know if I don't think I have this lined up very well, but you'll, so look at that. You can come up with these different variations, and then how cool would that be to like put like a little dot in the center? Obviously this is not, I didn't center it very well, but you get where I'm going. So there is that one. That is so cool. Let me clean up my mess here. All right, so we've got that one. That one is sweater weather. Certainly doesn't feel like sweater weather out there. All right, and then this next one we have is the Jumbo Poinsettia Maker. And this is awesome because it's another builder. Simon has some really great builder stencils. No, 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 no. Oh my goodness, paper cat. So here's another builder. So you've got your poinsettia, then you've got your leaves that you can add on to it. You've got little branches, berries, the center. You could even make a holly berry. So that's another fantastic stencil to add to the line. And we're all about Christmas. So there you go. And then we have this peel apart background. This one's Tree Farm. I love his peel aparts. It's such a brilliant idea. Such a brilliant idea. And I like his because, so here you see, you know, you've got the line. You can stamp it just as is, or you've got, here's a separate little tree, and these just pop out. You get a separate little tree. You have, you know, another separate little tree over here, and then you even have two lines of trees that you could do. One that's kind of cut off, or this one here, and then you don't have to have the whole image if you don't want to, which is, again, a brilliant idea. So there is that one. We have another peel apart. This one's called Swirly Ferns. I like this so much because you could obviously just stamp it as is, you know, have it be your background, obviously. Do your separate pieces, because we have separate fern pieces, and you could color it in. I think that would be pretty, or stamped in color would be really nice, but you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 separate little ferns. Or if you just didn't want all these little pieces in there, you could have this. Anyway, you get the gist. That's another fantastic background. And then here we have the big stamps. And this one's so pretty. Brilliant Baubles. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different ornaments. And then you've got your string, you've got your pine branch, and then the sentiments say, "'Tis the season, deck the halls, joy to the world, Merry Christmas, I'm hooked on you." That's cute. I love hanging with you. Another awesome one. Love that one. So this is beautiful, and I love how they're all different. So it'd be a great coloring one. You can emboss it and ink it. Just lots of options, and I think it's fantastic. So there's that one. And we have another Christmas. We've got Posh Poinsettas. Oh, and I love this. So Simon had another one that was a 2-step stamp in the florals, and oh my gosh, love that one. So here's another one. It's great. So you've got your outline image, and then you can stamp in your colors, which is awesome. And then here's this one where you can stamp the greenery and maybe color in your other parts. And then we have 2 cardinals. We've got the ribbon, and then a heart, and like a little sprig of berries. We also have, so we've got the outline of the heart and the inside of the heart. And then the sentiments read, "Sending warm hugs and holiday kisses. Happy holidays from our home to yours." And Miles is saying hello. "Have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and 'tis the season to be jolly." That's awesome. Another great set. And then this super fun one. So obviously Christmas, or you just, you know, winter. I think that's awesome. It's called Snazzy Snowmen. Love it. So it's got the really great faces that we all know and love. And I like how this one has little feet. And then we have another one where you could decorate him completely. It doesn't even have any of the buttons on it, which is fun. And we've got the fill-in for his scarf. We've got some lights. A heart. We've got these 2 that could be looking at each other. We've got a bird, and then our sentiments read, "There's snowbody like you." I love that. "You melt my heart." It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Sorry guys, the boys are stuck in here with me because I'm trying to let my husband sleep right now. So pardon the noise in the background. You are so cool. Sending warm hugs. Let it snow. And does this scarf make me look fat? And we also have a hat. That's awesome. All right, so there it is. I just wanted to do a quick overview for those of you who had not seen the new release yet, because I didn't want anybody to miss out. I'll have it all linked down below if that's something that you are interested in checking out. But yeah, you're definitely going to want to get started on your Christmas cards. Christmas in July, right? I know, hard to believe half the year is over. All right, so if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. Tell me down below in the description box if there's something in particular in here that you'd like to see me use first. I mean, I'm going to use it all, but if there's something in particular you're just dying to see me use, I'll take that into consideration. And as always, thank you so much for stopping by, and I will see you very soon. Bye, everybody.